My name's Scott Richardson. My primary purpose around here is to deliver rugs to the customers, power plants and such. On the wall here, this is all of the routes that are listed. You have a small column, medium column, and a long column, and a customer listed here. Those are the rugs that you will load up for the day. First off, we got three sizes of rugs. You have a small, you have a medium, and you have a long or a large. Once you bring your load in, you'll just start it here in this pile, and you start laying the rugs out and vacuum them so that part of the dirt is removed by the vacuum and not so much on the washer. Okay, at this point, if you've got any heavy stains, oils, stuff like that that's been tracked on there, I will take some of this and pre-spot the areas so they can have a better chance of getting clean. These smalls, I take them by a corner, bring the other corner up to it. Basically, you're folding it into fourths. Like that. Like that. That way, the carpet is exposed on all sides. And I'll put it in the pile. The medium one, I will do it, fold it similarly, corner to corner. The fourths, carpet's exposed on both sides. My medium pile, the long or large ones, these are 10 feet long, so I try and fold them in 2.5 inch sections, they're foot sections, excuse me. Doesn't work always the best, but and that's the vacuum process. On the bottom, I will lay 4 smalls, put the edge to the front and the edge to the back, between the ribs on the drum. This one I'll turn the edge to me, so it'll be on the front of the drum. And I repeat the process for the next 2 smalls. Edge to the back. And edge to the front. Now at this point, if you've got mop heads, rags, broom heads, things like that, I will throw 2 or 3 items to the back for balance, plus it helps you get that load done also. Then I will take 3 large rugs and place them on top. All the way to the back. And that comes out to be about 72 pounds instead of the 80. You close your door, turn it to lock. Up here is your readout of your functions, and this is your timer. Now this timer, it shows 34 minutes when it starts, but it takes pretty close to an hour. So don't rely on that for actual time. Okay? You push start, and that's it. The machine automatically adds detergent. You don't use this. This is for bleach and other detergent, but you don't use it. And just like I said, this usually takes about an hour for a cycle to finish. Loading the washing machine. Here's a small. Bring it over here and hang it on the rack so it can air dry. Sometimes they get tangled up in here, so you just kind of have to pull them out and work with them. This is a long, large. Another small. Hanging them on these PCV pipes, moving them around so they're pretty even. The weight's distributed well. I've had this rack clear full, no issues. Those are small. One more small. All right, once you get your wet rugs that have been cleaned in the washing machine, you hang them up. You have two fans in this area to help aid the drying. These are all air dried. This one is just a matter of a full rope. Turns that fan, which blows directly down on the rug. Then you have this fan on the wall that articulates from side to side. This is both of your drying. What you're looking for on these is to check the ends because gravity works. All of the water flows to the ends of the rug. All of these are on the floor, they're all dripping. Check those, if those are dry, then you are good to go as far as rolling the rugs back up and putting them on the shelf to go out the next day.